Hey guys, Guys with Magic, and I just wanted to put together a quick video before the end of the season. Since this is the first season where we can get the new soulbound cards, I just kind of wanted to go over what I've learned so far for spending my glint and what my strategy is going to be for end of season, which is going to be on Saturday, so just 2 days from now, and my strategy going forward for next season. So for those of you that don't know, I do have three accounts, all kind of low to mid-level accounts. My third account, the one that I haven't really played a whole lot until recently, with the changes and the new Soulbound cards. My third account is Tremble. It's a bronze account. Basically, I only have level 1 and level 2 summoners in it, and my goal for that is just to keep it at bronze level, just a different account to play. Gedfer is my $10 account. That's kind of a low to mid silver. Most of my summoners are the rare summoners that are level 3 to 4. I think I have level 3 Chaos Legion gold summoners, and then level 4 for some of the Soulbound summoners. So kind of low to mid level silver. Definitely not max silver, but kind of a fun account to play that I built up from scratch. And then my main account, Jovac, I'm kind of high silver, low gold. I do have level 6 Chaos Rare Summoners, so that's where my accounts are. These are the card levels that I'm going for in each account. So for Trumbull, I'm just trying to get kind of a max bronze deck going. So I only need level 3 commons, level 2 rares. I could get up to level 2 epics, but I'm only going to shoot for level 1 simply because I'm not going to earn enough glint with Tremble to get my epics to level 2. So that would take 4 of each. So 28 epics is a lot to shoot for that account. So as long as I could just get one of each epic, I'm happy with that. Gedfer, I don't quite need max silver card, so I only need around level 4 commons. If I get a little bit higher than that, that's fine because I do have a couple summoners that would be able to cast level 5 commons. But for the most part, if I can get level 4 commons, level 3 rares, and I'd love to get level 2 epics, that's kind of my goal for that. And then my main account, depending on the soulbound common, most of them I only need in the 5 to 6 range. I think there's one that I would like to get to level 8, but I don't want to waste the time just focusing on commons to get that one common to 8. So, and they tend to level up at the same level. So if I can get them all to 5 or level 6, that would be great there. For my rares, I want to get them to that level 4 to 5 range. And then epics, I'd like to get them to level 3. 4 would be a bonus, but with them taking 20 copies to get to level 4, more than likely I'm just going to go for 3. So actually, I'm just going to go ahead and change this and make it level 3. I mean, 4 would be fantastic, but realistically, I think level 3 is what I'm shooting for. Okay, so next, how many cards am I looking at? So for Tremble, if I want to get level 3 commons, I'm going to need at least 168 common draws. This would be if I got the exact amount, didn't get more of one than another, didn't get gold foils. So I'm going to need at least 168 to get those to level 3. To get all my rares to level 2, I'm going to need 60 or more, and then first level epics, there's 7. So it would be great if I pull my first 7 and they're all different, but realistically, I'm going to get a duplicate here or there. So I'm going to need at least 7 epics. For Gedfer, you can see it more than doubles or even quadruples. So I'm going to need 360 or more commons to get them to 4, 168 rares to get them to 3, and then 28 epics or more if I want to get them all to second level. And then, of course, for Jovac, my main account, I'm more than likely looking at 1,200 or more commons. If I want to get them to level 6, close to 500 rares to get to 5. And then, 70 or more epics to get them to level 3. So got a lot of work to do, but I have made good progress in that in this first season. So how much glint am I earning? For Tremble, I guess I should have put how much SPS I have staked here. So let's do that. I kind of know it off the top of my head. So for Tremble, which is basically my bronze account, in a day, depending on how many games I win, I'm getting somewhere between 500 and 750. I think 10 wins gets me 750, and that's kind of what I shoot for every day. And I have about 700 SPS that I have staked. And depending on where I'm at, I'm usually bronze 2, maybe bronze 1. I'll get, 60 or 70 glint per win. So I have 700 SPS there. For Gedfer, my $10 account, I shoot for 1,500 glint a day. Beginning of the season, it might be closer to 1,000, but if I can get 1,500, I love that number because then it's either 10 commons or 2 rares. And for this account, I believe I have, let me see, it's over 4,500. So we'll just say a little over 4,500 glint on that account. And I think currently I'm earning 120 to 150 glint per win. So that's why I want to get to around, if I can get 10 wins, I should be able to get to around 1,500. Jovac, my main account, depending on, how many gold cards and all that I play, I'm getting 4,000 to 6,000 glint is what I shoot for every day. And that account I have just under 50,000. So I'm going to put 50,000 glint, or 50,000 SPS rather. So that's how much I earn. Okay, end of season. So what am I going to do this end of season? So with Tremble, I'm going to get a little bit more than 9,000. I might actually get 10,000, which is more than what I thought. So cards I'm going for epics. Epics are the cards that have the new abilities. The only time I'm going to have this amount of glint is that big end of season amount that we get. So with Tremble, I'm definitely going to get an epic. I probably will have enough to get 2 rares. So I'll do that as well because I don't have hardly any rares on that account. And then later on in this video, I'll go through what I'm going to do going forward into next season. Gedfer, I think I'm currently somewhere around 23,000 I think is what I'm going to get by end of season, which is great because that's just enough to get me 3 epics. And that's definitely what I'm getting. Jovac, I think I'm currently at 76,000 glint or so. I still have a little bit of grinding to do today. I still have tomorrow to play. I want to get that to 80,000. I'd like to get to, I think I need 82,500 to get 11 epics. So I'm going to get at least 10, hopefully 11 epics. And that's my strategy going forward for end of season, is every end of season, get as many epics as I can. And then if I'm close to getting a second epic, save that glint up until I can buy the second one. I'm not going to buy any chests until I hit my level targets. So until I hit, these targets for my accounts, I'm not going to waste, or in my opinion, waste my glint on random chests. Okay. So my plan going forward. So this is what I'm going to do with my Tremble, my bronze level. Is it's not going to take me super long to get my commons to level 3, and that's basically all I can use on that account. So after I get those to 3, then every day, if I can get 750 glint, I'm going to buy a rare and get my rares up to level 2. So once I hit that target, probably I'm guessing maybe only 2 or 3 more seasons, if that, maybe 2 seasons to get to that point. So then I've got several different options. So I can either spend my daily glint and at that point buy chests, and just, the minor ones for 200, I can probably get like maybe 4 a day and just hope I get an epic or a legendary. I could also just save up my daily glint for another epic, but that might take like 10 days. So it's like, really, do I want to just grind for 10 days, not get anything, and then pull an epic? We'll see how I feel. Or I could just spend my daily glint on more common draws to try to get the gold foils. Because for Tremble, all I need is a single gold foil common, and that's going to give me a 10% bonus. I don't need anything more than that. And as soon as I get a gold foil common, I'm going to burn the regular ones to just try to get more glint, to try to get a different gold foil common that I need. If I get a second gold foil common, when we're able to unlock them, maybe I'll unlock them, and I can either send them in my main account to Jovac or just try to sell it. And another thing I probably will do is buy the first batch, maybe 2 batches of merits to help build up my gladiator cards. It's not a lot to buy that first batch. It's only 200 glint to get 200 merits. So I could easily do that with Tremble with at least the first batch, if not the second, and getting 1 or 2 extra gladiator cases every month is going to be a big help to this account to help get those cards to that bronze level. So that's my plan with Trumbull. Now for my $10 account, Gedfer, kind of the same thing. I'm going to spend my glint between common and rares to get my commons and levels and rares up to where I want them. Like I said, I like shooting for 1500. That way I can get 5 commons and a rare and kind of build them both up at the same time. Once I get them to that level, I can do the same thing. I can just buy the minor chests, hope to get an epic or a legendary. Um, it would take me probably 5 days or so to save up my glint for an epic. That's another option. I could also go the gold foil route to see, hey, I'd really love to have a gold foil Commander Slade. You know, maybe get some more rare draws, hoping to pull that. And then I definitely, for Gedfer, want to buy the first 2 and maybe 3 batches of merits to help build that deck a little bit quicker as well. So that's my plans for Gedfer. And then for my main account, it's kind of different. So as you can see here, I'll have kind of like a schedule that I'll go through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save up my daily glint. Once I get to 7,500 glint, I should be able to buy an epic every 3 days or so. That would give me an extra 5 epics per season. And then once I do buy that epic, then I will spend the next day's glint to get common and rare draws. So on day 1, let's say I get, 4,500 glint. I'm not going to spend it. I'm just going to bank it. On day 2, if I can earn another 4,500, that would give me enough to get my epic and 2 rares. Then on my 3rd day, what I'll do, earn 4,500 glint, get 4 rares and 10 commons. Then on day 4, save it. Day 5, get an epic. So as you can see, every 3rd day I should be getting an epic card, and I'm just going to repeat this process. So I'll save it, get epic and a couple rares. Next day, get some rares and commons, save it, and just kind of repeat. So that way I'm building up all 3 rarities kind of at the same time, and we'll see how it goes from there. So there you have it, guys. There's my glint strategy going forward for the new season. Hope you guys found it useful. Hope this helps you out. I know there's a lot of people that play in bronze and silver like I do, don't have, tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of glint to spend. So we have to make all the glint that we do get, count to build up our decks as quick as we can and be competitive. So hope you guys found it useful. I will record my next video probably later today. I'm going to do my glint store buy video. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're excited for end of season. I can't believe it's end of season in just a couple days, but we're almost there. So any comments or questions, please leave those in the comments below. And until next time, stay the course, keep on forging, have fun. I'll see you soon. Take care.